Alright everyone, so second video, and we're here for the rigging part of our little pencil project. So what I'm going to do, one thing is I want to make my character have limbs, but we're not going to actually move those limbs. And when I say limbs, I mean only arms. So for example, let me pull up a picture. So think about it like this. Think about it like Pencil from BFTI. We're not gonna have the legs, just the arms, but we're also not going to move it. We might pose it at one point, but we're not actually going to move the arms throughout the animation. It's sort of just to see where the front of our pencil is. So how we're going to do that is I have this in edit mode, and we'll make a few loop cuts here. So we'll make one here. Let me pull this up to where I think the level of the arm would be. So I think that's fine. Also note that I do not want to actually make it sorry, my bad. What we're going to do now is we'll select faces and we'll pull these two out. Okay, so let's do this one. E 1 2 what? Nope. 2 3 4 5. Let's say we'll extrude this 5. And then E negative, oh, sorry, no. E5. Why will this not work? What? Okay, so there we go. We have our, we'll call these our two arms. So now that I have my arms on my pencil, these are fine. It is time to rig our pencil now. So what we're going to do, I'm going to add a armature. And I will go into this data here, go into viewport display, and we'll put in front so I will be able to see this bone now. I'm going to go into edit mode for this, and we'll select the bone. And now, let's go to where the point of our pencil is. And from there, I'm going to extrude in a way that sort of like bones, but for a pencil. So we do want to give the pencil mobility in this situation. We want to let it move around a lot more. So we're going to give it several bones. We'll have separate bones for the eraser and the metal part. Now is where the interesting part comes in. I'm going to shift and right click to our start of the arm here, and I will add a new bone. I will add a single bone. We'll rotate this 90 degrees, and I will start to extrude this. So not too much, but not too little. And what I want to do here, we will actually take all of these bones, and I will name this bone _1, and then I'll copy and paste this and keep naming it bow _ something else. So this would be bow _2, or sorry, how did I say bow? I meant bone _3. This is going to be bone _4, This is going to be bone underscore 5. I gotta keep going. This is bone underscore 6. Bone underscore 7. Bone underscore 8. And bone underscore 9. So now that we have all our sort of spine bones, I guess you can say, because this isn't really an object with a spine. I guess technically you could say it has a spine, but to be honest, it really doesn't. Also, yeah, I just do want to sort of position this into the arm for reasons. So this is on the left side, so I'm actually going to name this arm underscore 1 dot L. And I have a reason for this, which I will show you in a second once we're done labeling these. So we're going to name this arm underscore 2 dot L, arm underscore 3 dot L, and arm underscore 4 dot L. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to take all these bones, I'm going to right click, and we're going to use the symmetrize option. So now as you can see, it goes onto the other side, and that's all we need to do. So we're going to parent it now. So we're going to select the object and then the armature, Control P. We're going to use with automatic weights. And now if we click on our armature and go into pose mode, we should be able to move our pencil freely. Oh, but okay, so there's one thing I forgot to do. Let's go back to when we did not have the armature set up with this, and we're going to go back to when we didn't symmetrize it. We're going to take this bone, and we're going to click on the bone that's over here, Control P, and we're going to click Keep Offset, because I forgot to do that, and I'll show you what that does in a second. So if we take these bones again, symmetrize, you'll see that the line here also appears. And let's parent this again with automatic weights. We're going to go into pose mode again. So what happens here is that when I move this bone, the arm bones will move along with it. Yep. Alright, so we have it rigged. I'm just doing a few tests right now because I want to see. This is okay for a rig. Could definitely do better, but for now I think that's fine, and I'll end the video here. The next video will be the animation video. So I hope you enjoyed that. This is part 2, and I'll see you in the next one in part 3. Bye!